we've got a number of running backs that don't really have much experience. It'll be interesting to watch and see where they're at. And then it'll be interesting to watch how things transform and as we go through the quarterback position.
It seems like those running backs, they all kind of bring something different. Is that good to have variety there?
Well, unfortunately, that's the one position that guys get hurt. They take direct hits from all different angles, very difficult position to play. So you would like to go into the season with 4 of them. If you go in with 3 and then the 4th guy learning on the run, it's okay. But that's the one position you always concern yourself with from a depth standpoint.
Is that second scenario kind of 3 with 1 learning on the run? Is that where you feel you're at right now?
I think so.
Is that going to be kind of an important thing, that just monitoring usage, not just games, but here in practice?
Yeah. So, in my opinion, the difficult side of evaluating and getting running backs ready is they really have to run full speed and get hits in order for you to know where you're at. We don't do as much of that now in practice as we did years ago. It used to be live and running backs in team period, and so you knew in a couple weeks who was prepared and physically had the ability to compete on game day. Now we don't take as many direct hits in practice, so unfortunately you learn some in the first 2 or 3 weeks.
Mike, you talked at Big 12 Media Day about improving the run game, getting that more set. I know this is just day 1, but how do you feel where you guys are now in that regard, and what do you want to see in the coming weeks in practice?
I think the commitment has to come from our staff and our concepts and schemes, and then in most cases you get good at what you practice, and things that you make a priority you improve on. And so I've asked our offensive staff to make it a point to improve in the running game, and I'm fairly confident that'll happen.
Mike, going back to running backs there, I noticed Deondre Jackson's not on the roster. Is he no longer with the team?
That's correct, yes.